ए ब्रो, ऐसे नहीं होता है, ये गलत है। मैं बताता हूँ, आपको पता क्या करना चाहिए, आपको बेटर करना है। ओह, थैंक यू। आपको क्या करेंगे, कीप योर हैंड्स डाउन। यस, राइट, हाँ बिल्कुल। और ज्यादा नहीं, रिलैक्स रखिए, रिलैक्स, हाँ रिलैक्स। एंड नाउ लिफ्ट इट अप। ऐसा सोचना है कि सब कुछ बाइसेप से हो रहा है। वन, ऊपर नहीं नहीं, अभी नहीं, ऊपर जैसे आएंगे ना, पॉइंट योर पिंकी टू द सीलिंग, ऑलराइट, फुल रेंज ऑफ मोशन एकदम, यस या, ऐसे होगा। है? अरे थैंक यू, सेल्फी लेनी। सो जेन्युइन वीडियो जिसमें पहलवान अपना शांति से वर्जिश कर रहे हैं और वीडियो चढ़ा रहे हैं। द थिंग इज, पीपल विल कमेंट लाइक दिस, especially this exercise. This is just an example. There are many examples like this where you are seeing some wrestling exercise, some martial art exercise, and just because people are not aware of what this is, comments will be like, what a waste, you don't know how to work out, and you will spoil your shoulders, it's just momentum, you're not doing anything, RIP form. Just because somebody is holding a pair of dumbbell doesn't mean they are doing bodybuilding exercise. ये अलग है। अगर आपको नहीं पता कि वो क्या कर रहा है, then how can you say it is wrong? हमें नहीं पता आप क्या कर रहे हो, लेकिन गलत कर रहे हो। एंड सबसे ज्यादा चुभने वाला, कोई सीरियस वीडियो होगा, उसके नीचे कमेंट हो लॉल। सो दिस इज जस्ट एन एग्जाम्पल। कोई अपना एक्सरसाइज कर रहा है, फॉलो द एथलीट, please support that Instagram handle. There are many other examples. This is just one easy video that I got easily on my Instagram. But the thing is, many such videos exist where somebody is doing a very traditional Indian exercise, in this case over here like this, or somebody is doing something like this, or they're going here and then pushing and pushing and pushing, and like with jump and that and this, and then and you will see, because traditional Indian wrestling, it's very old, and wrestling in general, it's supposed to be, even logically, the oldest forms of martial arts that exist. So it's that important. Now the thing is, wrestling, since we are talking about traditional Indian one, बहुत पुराना है और तरीके भी उसमें अलग होंगे. Now just because you are aware of a certain traditional gym method of training, in which you basically lift weight and work against resistance, sometimes free weight, sometimes using machines, sometimes using assistance, sometimes using whatever else, essentially moving your body against resistance along the direction of your muscle fibers to promote hypertrophy, basically get big and strong. If that is the goal, yes, there is a method. There is a method to train. But if that is not the goal, there could be other methods. There is something called a sports specific training. If I am swimming, I can't just do all the traditional exercises that you see in the gym. I need to get in the pool, or I need to do something related to that. I need to work on my breathing. I need to work on my stamina in a different way. स्विमिंग के लिए स्विमिंग वाली एक्सरसाइज होती है, रेसलिंग के लिए रेसलिंग वाली एक्सरसाइज होती है. Now this exercise, for example, what exactly could it be? Now there are genuine comments which are saying, is it bad for your shoulder? How can it be bad for your shoulder? Shoulder in the sense, if you are working muscles on the shoulder, then it is a different thing. In the direction in which those muscles move, you need to move your body against resistance in those directions so that your shoulder muscles get strong. But that is not the only thing your shoulder does. It is a joint. It can move in a circle. And especially when you are talking about a sport like wrestling, you need this kind of motion or that kind of motion. You need all this. Just because your muscles are strong doesn't mean that you will be able to execute certain techniques. For example, you will very easily understand what I am talking about, especially this exercise. You will understand, you can look at videos, you can look at how people train in basic beginner level for understanding overhook and underhook. They'll stand as partners and they'll do this drill. They'll do this drill. So the technique, the logic behind doing something like this is, you train your body to act against resistance while moving, and it should be something that is similar to what you will be doing in that sport. So अगर किसी के हाथ के नीचे से आपको हाथ लगाना है, from there are many techniques. in judo, in martial arts, in different, there are different. So difference is different. Similarly, you will see somebody is doing like this with the dumbbells. That is wrong. Wrong nahi hai. Yes, it is wrong if his aim is to do like if his aim is to look good in front of a mirror, if his aim is to look big and strong, you need to go for dieting, you need to go for proper exercise, you need to plan the whole thing. That's when you need a gym instructor. But when somebody is doing like this in a setting where you can see पीछे खेत है, नीचे मिट्टी है और equipment रखा है, गदा है, you can see it's wrestling, na? So maybe you can take a step back and think, oh, maybe he's doing something different. Let me do some research. नहीं, ऐसा थोड़ी करेंगे. This kind of motion, how many different martial art techniques are there? Have you heard of an arm drag? Have you heard of something different? Have you heard of how people throw? There are different techniques, not just your hip, not just your body. You are going to train different muscles to act in specific sports, specific ways. These are exercises. These are methods that come from yoga, that come from martial arts. So they are not necessarily aiming to make your muscles big and strong. While at the same time, it is also important to make your muscles big and strong. In martial arts, if speed is your skill, even your muscle strength should be one of your skill. Na? Similarly, in that, because social media has a certain flavor, you can talk like that. In that same manner, even bodybuilders are criticized for something that they are not supposed to do anyway. Somebody would be posing, and bodybuilders get this a lot. They will get the most hate on internet, and most of it is based on insecurity. If somebody is just doing this, comment will be like, get in a UFC ring. भाई UFC के लिए नहीं practice कर रहा है ना वो. I will finish him in one punch. He is not training to eat punches. He is training to look better. He is training to get big and strong. And if that is the goal, he is successful. आपसे नहीं पूछा है आपके पास गन है या आपके पास जिजित्सु में ब्लैक बेल्ट है. This is sports specific. He is posing to see his confidence and उनको अच्छा लगता है तो उन्होंने सोशल मीडिया पे पोस्ट किया है कि देखिए मेरा बॉडी में थोड़ा डेफिनेशन है, फैट कम हुआ, मसल गेन हुआ, थोड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है, देखिए मैंने पोस्ट में थोड़ा वर्क किया. All these things matter. These are sports specific. Similarly, there is a video of an elderly gentleman who is apparently a Muay Thai master. He is not from India. वो अपने वीडियो में क्या दिखा रहे हैं? He is demonstrating this kind of an elbow, almost like a tomahawk elbow, लेकिन it's coming from the side. It's a little different, very fast. But the problem is he is not very big, almost underweight. But elderly आदमी है, maybe from Thailand. The problem is, open the comments. Bro skipped leg day. Leg day? अरे he will eat your leg for breakfast. हाँ. His elbow, sir, my father is holding the camera. We both have that martial art kind of mind. Sir, jib elbow na, his elbow is literally making sound. ये हवा काटने का sound होता है ना? हाँ, हवा काटने. Just like Rajinikanth movies, when you hear the punch dialogue na, he will use his finger and that sound will come because it is. With experience, right? Yes, with experience. Like Rajinikanth, he will cut air and sound will come na. ये बड़ी तन्नी never come in my. That kind of sound is coming. Appreciate the speed, na. He's not there for posing in front of mirror. So there is something called a sports specific. Okay? I understand most of these comments come from a background of mostly insecurity or social media है कुछ ना कुछ करना जरूरी है. Everybody has to have an opinion. Everybody needs कुछ ना कुछ करेंगे. It's okay. I understand most of it is not serious also. But similarly, social media हमको भी तो opinion देना है, तो हमने दे दिया. ठीक है? If you like what I'm wearing, the t-shirt, you can order this online on Kadak Merch. If you like what I'm wearing, एक second चप्पल उतार लो, गंदी वाली चप्पल आएगी. If you like what I'm wearing over here, Kalari Dhoti, this is available and this is exclusively available with Karate TV team. Karate TV में I and my father ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए. You should say team. ऐसा प्रोफेशनल लगता है कि जैसे पता नहीं 200 आदमी काम कर रहे हैं. ठीक है? So this is exclusive Karate TV product. Kalari Dhoti. Order this online. Leave a WhatsApp message. Sendo Jitsu mobile application. There are courses for these kind of exercises. Dand, Baitak, Sapate. New courses also coming. Second course is there with double lathi. क्या हो गया? कौवा आ गया था. So what I was saying is so all these courses are there and subscribe and thank you. हाँ, प्रोजेक्ट मडी मसल भी है. उसमें क्या है कि ये कोर्सेज को, ये चैनल को आप सपोर्ट करेंगे तो वी कैन मेक दिस नॉट ओनली ऑनलाइन क्लास, वी कैन मेक दिस ऑफलाइन क्लास एंड वी कैन मेक इट इनटू अ प्रोजेक्ट. वीडियोस आर देयर, लिंक इज इन डिस्क्रिप्शन. थैंक यू.